Hey there, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. So here we are today, and I am personally live from Burger King. We're going to tell you about what's going on in the market. We're going to look at the top 100 coins. Is now the time to buy? There's been a lot of blood. Yesterday was Bloody Monday. So let's get it started. Without further ado, let's go.
What up?
Hey, man, how are we doing?
Doing all right. We figured since John is sitting in a Burger King in the
I'm
islands.
in a Burger King right now, and they said I had to buy something. So I got a medium fry and a large Dr. Pepper and a chocolate chip cookie.
And a cookie.
All right, I'm not eating on stream. That was just a joke. That was part of the joke.
Right.
How's everybody doing? What's up, Jaleesa? Turns out that I paid my neighbor so that way I could have his Wi-Fi, and he didn't pay his Wi-Fi. So turns out I'm up the creek without a paddle.
Yeah, that's awesome how that friggin' works. How you give somebody money and then they don't even friggin'.
Yeah. It's like trying to get a bag of weed and the person never comes back.
Right. No, just give me them. I need the money first, bro. I need the money first. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's funny. So, short of that, what else is going on?
Dude, to be honest, Nike, man, has brought me so much internal joy. And I have to say that it brought me internal joy because I saw it. I thought it was dumb. We both saw it, thought it was dumb. We mentioned it in yesterday's show. And then we both bought almost around the same time. And then made some profit. Took some profit. And it's even funnier now because I have a small bag of Nike. And, dude, it's hilarious. What's really sad, though, what really upsets me, truly, is that basically you have Sneck do a 17-day-long space and entice people with over 60,000 ADA for trading competition, right? And then Charles Hoskinson tweaks his pig, and then Nike almost hit 2 million in trading volume within 12 hours. And that's what's needed to get listed on Binance.
Well, it is what it is. That's memes.
That's just so crypto, bro.
You know what I mean? So I don't agree with RTB trying to call out Charles Hoskinson. You know,
did he?
Because he's all butthurt because Charles mentioned Nike.
Oh, Nike, and he didn't mention Sneck ever.
He was on the he was on the spaces.
Yeah.
He was on there multiple days.
Yeah, that's true. For multiple hours.
And he's mentioned Sneck multiple times throughout, because since he hasn't mentioned it in the last 2 weeks, he's
what I will say,
come on, bro.
What I will say is that I'm trying to have RTB on because I want to ask him about it. I think that whole space extravaganza is like a huge deal, man. I mean, 17 biggies? That's massive.
Yeah.
And I mean, think about how many people like tuned in that space for a minute and then they signed the petition. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, I want to get his side of the story and see how he feels about it and ask him what his opinion is of Cardano and crypto in general.
Yeah. I would like to shout out, what's up, Jpg Empire? This is one of the samples I got from Amazon.
Yeah, he didn't send me one to the Cayman Islands, though. What a jerk.
Well, Amazon does not ship to foreign countries, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll buy one when I get to the States. I should be there in about 2 weeks.
There you go. We only have 2 versions on Amazon. Jaleesa is going to be spinning up the official JPEG Empire store.
Have you gotten any sneak peeks yet? I'm kind of curious.
I have not got any sneak peeks yet.
You hear that, Jaleesa? We need some sneak peeks. We need some hot honey.
We do. And then in the Discord, I posted a picture. So I have a Teespring account and an Amazon account. So I did just a couple JPEG Empire logo shirts on Amazon, the tank and a regular t-shirt, and I wanted to see what it looked like. And then I made some on Teespring, same thing, just the standard logo. I think I used our other logo though, and that one of those samples came in today. The t-shirt did, and I think I like that sample the best. I think I like that logo. It's the orange with the red and the black and the white.
You're saying
I posted it in Discord.
Okay.
Let's see here. We can bring it up real quick.
I had to bring my other computer in.
Let me find it. General chat. And I mean, these are for sale, but the reason I'm doing this is this will be some of the merch we're giving away at Rare Evo. So there's a sample. Look, got my little Freya photo bombing the shirt right there.
Can you zoom in? I want to see that pup face.
That's what I was trying to do. Let's see. So there we go. There we go.
Look at it. He looks unamused. It's like, why is Dad spending so much time with this shirt?
Right. I didn't even notice she was in the picture until I was looking at the picture on Discord.
That's so
and then
funny.
here's the other one. This is in the front. So that it'll be your upper left breast right there for the little logo. It's funny because usually when I pull out the camera, she runs, but apparently, wow, that's really zoomed in, huh? Let's see here. Let's reset that and take that back down. So yeah, those are, I have a coffee cup coming. I don't think we're going to bring coffee mugs though.
No, they're expensive, and who wants to carry that around?
Yeah, they're not. Well, I mean, they're actually not that expensive, not at cost. You know what I mean? When we buy them,
how many are we going to give away? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's going to be
we're not going to walk around with backpacks full of coffee cups.
Actually, you know what? That's the question that I have, and I want to look at right now. How many tickets for Rare Evo have been, I guess, minted or sold? How many are there?
How many are available? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
going to look right now.
Here.
You would think that they would have a count too.
Rare. I mean, you can look on JPEG Store, I guess, because it's still NFT form. So you can look at JPEG Store.
Yeah, that's
but I know there is a limited amount of oops. What the hell? There is a limited amount of VIP tickets.
I think I'm single-handedly gumming up the internet.
You're what? So it looks like we got a couple of cheaper ones here. What is that? Okay, these are all general admission right here. These. So if you guys are buying these off secondary, though. Yeah. But that's total. So what is it? Perks. There's 78 VIP tickets sold, but I think there's only like 100 VIP tickets, I think.
Okay, but
And I
like,
don't know if so if we go to Rare Evo's, if we go to their website, it doesn't say. So they haven't raised. Okay, 26 days. What's going on here? Why aren't they showing the ticket price for oh, now it's $900 a ticket for VIP. Look at that.
sheesh.
That's with the booth. Yeah, it's not saying, but I could have swore when I minted mine originally,
So they just don't say.
because I minted them with NMaker. Let's see here. Let's see if this will. I think these are just. Let's see here. See what it offers. Register your account, a billing payment method, confirm order. I'm not going to do all that. I already have an account. So I'm not going to go through all that. I mean, I guess I could. I'm not going to. Hold on a second.
I mean, we can give up on that. That might have been an open-ended question.
Yeah.
A can of worms.
Yeah, I think it is. But what you need to make sure is if you are buying a Rare Evo ticket off of here, if you're buying a freaking a VIP ticket, you need to make sure it wasn't already claimed, because you register your ticket and they give you a QR code. You know what I mean? So bonus.
So I need to
perks,
claim
none.
mine then, probably. Huh?
No, when I was talking to
It's not yet.
not Denver, Dervin. When I was talking to Dervin, he said we'll be able to claim them like right up until the day of.
Okay.
Because you need to go on their website and register. You need to create an account on. So you need to go to the rareevo.io, create an account, connect your wallet to make sure, and then that's where you'll register your ticket and everything like that.
So what you're saying is that what I need to do is claim my ticket, send it to a burner wallet, the NFT, and then sell it for 1,000 ADA.
No, I'm not saying that.
It's almost like a little rebate, right?
What's that?
It's almost like a little rebate.
It is almost like a rebate. But all I'm saying is if you are buying a ticket off of secondary, go into Rare Evo's Discord and make sure that ticket has not been claimed. So, and we need to figure out, we'll have to talk off stream. We need to figure out what's going on with the other thing about burning some tickets. So
yeah,
we need to figure that out.
I got one for sure, I think.
Well, you have yours, right?
Yeah. But maybe I can get two. We'll see.
If we can get two, then that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So, I'm going to ask. There's nothing bad with asking. I always ask. And then sometimes people say yes, and I'm always surprised.
I did take Crash. I think it was Crash. Was it? No. King Sir Lost. So Sir Lost, I did take his advice and I rebooked my room using the block price. And so I upgraded the room and booked through the block pricing. I only had to pay for the first day, so I did not have to pay all of it at once. And it was just slightly higher in price. But I upgraded dramatically. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that was awesome. If you are thinking about going to Rare Evo, I highly suggest going onto the site, booking a room through them. I think the Julius Deluxe, the Julius Tower Deluxe One King is only like $200 a night. And if you go on Caesar's website, I believe it's $238 or $248. And they knock a little chunk off the resort fees. So, did I miss the Sleeves Tuesday memo? No. Tonight is casual for the simple fact that that John is streaming from a Burger King because he got rugged by his internet provider.
Yeah, my neighbor, I paid him for the internet that we get, and he didn't pay the internet for the internet that we get. So,
right.
Here we are at Liberty.
So it's kind of
the house.
It's kind of weird enough that he's got multiple computers and a mic set up at a booth in Burger King. If he was wearing a shirt and tie with no pants. Huh?
Yeah. No pants. But I got boxers on, so they can't say it's indecent exposure.
That's
got
right.
All these families around here telling you what.
I figured if he ain't wearing a shirt and tie, I ain't wearing a shirt and tie. I'll just rock some JPEG merch.
All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go through the top 100.
Yes. We have a hard out. Well, John has a hard out. And since this is just kind of a snafu of a thing. Ooh, look at that. Down 2.2%. Oh my goodness. So tonight we're going to go through, we're just going to go through the top 100. It is a bloody day. Why'd you take me down? Why'd you take my screen down?
Oh, because it was not showing what you were looking at. Oh, there you go. Now it is.
Yeah, it was showing that. It's been showing that the whole time.
Not on my side. I'll tell you what. It's Burger King Wi-Fi.
You got Burger King internet, bro. You got Burger King internet. All right. So we got the market cap is down 2.2%. Look at that. We broke under 2.5. We're at $2.471 trillion. Bitcoin dominance surprisingly the same as yesterday, 51.9. ETH has went up significantly, and apparently transactions are free on Ethereum because it said there is no available quote for gas. Okay. So let's go down here. Bitcoin struggling to keep 65,018. Ethereum at 3490. BNB at 588. We got Solana coming in at 137. Ugh. I'm not even going to talk about it besides the fact that I got liquidated. John knows what happened, but
are you sure you don't want to talk about it, man? You don't want to get anything
up? No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my God, that hurt so bad.
So XRP still at 50 cents.
Always set a stop loss. I say it over and over, and I may or may not have abided by my own rules. I guess it happens. XRP coming in at 49 cents. It could not hold that pump from yesterday, apparently. Dogecoin coming in at 12 cents. Toncoin now back under Doge in the 10 spot at 713. And our baby coming in at under 39 cents at 0.38. I just sold off the rest of not my Ondo. I actually put money into Ondo today, and then I sold off one of my remaining bags. I can see you, John. I sold off one of my remaining bags that I was still in good positive, and threw it into Cardano today. I had to. That's just, 38 cents. Are you kidding me? You know what I mean? So let's go up here. The top movers. Look at that. ENS. Why is ENS pumping? I wonder what's going on with that.
You don't have an Ethereum name?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Because
everybody decided that they wanted to be original on Ethereum. They were like, "Hey,
ENS has been around for years. I've had my desertcrypto.eth name since 2021, maybe late 2020.
This is the year where people finally got hip. They're like, I don't need that. I don't need that. And then just a couple of days ago, everybody was like, hey, we need our ENS names. Otherwise,
or they
other
had to
people
renew
will buy
it. So, small fact, when it comes, so Cardano, when you buy an ADA handle, you just buy the ADA handle. On Ethereum, you buy it for X amount of time. I bought desertcrypto.eth for 4 years. So eventually I'll have to renew that. And even yesterday when I bought my SWE handle, I think it was only good for a year. So
what does that mean though? How much would it possibly be on Sui?
It was $20.
So you would have to pay $20 every year?
Well, I mean, it was okay. Let me take that back. It was 20 SWE. So yesterday it would have been about $18. But in a year from now, that could be freaking $300 for all I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
So, but yeah, 20. It cost me for my particular name, and it ranges just like on ADA handles does. It ranges on the complexity of the name, the uniqueness, the blah 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 blah, whatever algorithm they have. But yeah, mine was 20 SWE. Lido DAO, Ondo, nice little pump. That's what I like to see. ZK Sync up 6.9, Pendle up 5.2, BitTensor up 2.3, BitGet up 2.3. Biggest losers, Core. I still don't know what that is. Maybe we'll look at that when we go through the top 100 real quick. Jupiter Solana Exchange down 12%. Filecoin down 10%. Celestia down 9%. God, I'm getting murdered on my Celestia bag. Oh my God. That's what I think it went all the way up to like $18 or something like that. Where's the all-time high? $20 on February 10th, 2024. So, and it is now sitting at $6.39. So it is literally a 3x to get back to all-time high.
So I'm going to tell you what Core is, and then you're going to tell me if you're bullish or bearish. Because I read a tweet the other day that said something hilarious. But Core is a layer 2 scaling solution for Bitcoin.
Core is?
Yes.
Okay. What's the market cap? 1.1 billion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you bearish or bullish?
Indifferent.
I saw a tweet the other day and it said, have we all been scammed with the narrative of Bitcoin layer 2s? And I was like, damn, I don't know, maybe.
I mean, maybe Stacks. I mean, Stacks is a big name, but then you have like Ordis for ordinals, and then you got all these other ones like Runes, and those are all like layer 2s for like, I don't know, like I don't know really that much. I know Bitcoin, and I know Stacks.
Something that I'm kind of interested in. A friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours who we've had on the show before, was telling me about, and I think I even told you this, but he was telling me about runes and how you don't actually supply liquidity on runes because you like basically like set it up so that people mint them. So it's almost like if you had a penny. So every time somebody mints your runes, they're like paying a penny for every single one, right? Because it's like one Satoshi, right? So like $10 might be a ton of Satoshis, right? And then like that's your collection. That's also the liquidity for the token, right? So it's not like you don't have to make a liquidity pool or anything like that. So I mean, like if price goes up, you know, then people are buying your pennies for more than a penny.
It doesn't make I don't get it. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, it's like you were putting this JPEG on a like small fraction of a Bitcoin, right?
Okay, you put a JPEG on a small fraction of a ADA also.
Well, I mean,
You know that,
yes, but it's like instead of like you're putting it on the money, so they have to like
You're
purchase
inscribing
money.
it. You're
Yeah,
inscribing it to one Satoshi, is what
Yeah.
you're doing. Okay.
Oh my
But the
God.
thing is, why would an NFT project need liquidity?
You said why would what need
An
liquidity?
NFT project need liquidity.
Oh, an NFT project wouldn't, but Runes is kind of like sort of like a token, right? But like it's like a token with like Bitcoins. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was
Okay,
explained
so
way better. by the
okay. So Runes it's like a like a BRC20 type thing, but it's
Yes.
a rune, whatever rune's equivalent of a BRC20.
Yeah.
Okay. But still,
You don't need
okay,
liquidity because like you're
because
the
it is
liquidity is the
liquidity.
Satoshis.
Because it already has value. Yes.
Yeah.
It has a value of one Satoshi.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
So you don't have to have a liquidity pool.
For
Right.
buying and selling, essentially, right?
Yeah.
So you can sell at any time, but the rune itself is worth more than the Satoshi.
Perhaps. Because
Well,
I
not
mean they're
perhaps,
just like small.
Because a
Like,
Satoshi is like a penny or 2 pennies.
yeah.
Okay, but then how does the price of the rune go up?
I mean, like scarcity would be the only way that the price would go up, or like people being excited about it. You know what I mean? Like taking up the supply.
Right, but yeah, I guess I don't get it. Liquidity is supposed to be there so it doesn't, so you can actually sell it or buy it through a pool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something on liquidity on exactly what that means.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's all fake anyway. At the end of the day,
It's all fake.
yeah, it's all fake.
That's right. So, if we want to go through the top 100, what do we just want to scan down through it? I mean, we all know. Yawning tonight. So we all know,
like the bottom 10. Should we do like the bottom 10 or 20? I mean, that might be interesting. Yeah, because I mean, we
we're
know
just gonna go through them.
top ones.
We're not gonna click into every one, bro. We don't have time for that. Yeah, we're just gonna see where everything's at. So obviously we got Bitcoin coming in. Big Daddy Bitcoin.
Do you think it's going to retrace harder since it didn't stay above 65?
I was looking at my charts earlier. Let me bring it up because I was doing some scalp trading before the stream in order to recoup some stuff. Let me bring it up.
Always use a stop loss.
Always use a stop loss. So let's see here. Let's go to the I don't know. There's a bearish div on the freaking no, I guess there isn't. I don't know. If we don't hold though, I think we could be at the bottom. I mean, we got the momentum wave rounding up on the freaking on the daily. I just don't know. I mean, we are in just a sideways market, bro. We could range, put it this way, we could range, in my opinion, high volume note at 57,000, between 73 and 57,000. Anything is possible. If we break 57,000, we're going all the way back down to 52. That's my opinion. We have a lot of levels. We got support at 60. I mean, anything can happen. The only thing I know is that I don't know crap, and Bitcoin does what it wants. You know what I mean? Over long time frames. Are you saying something? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I was saying something. I was trying to mute all the people. Let me tell you, I'm in a Burger King right now. I can't believe it. My life is.
I'm getting alerts. Tell you what, I'm getting alerts left and right.
From Discord?
No. I have a bunch of alarms set up for trades. Didn't I just tell you I got a lot of money I got to make back?
Yeah. No, you did.
So I got a lot of alerts.
We love you.
What's that?
Said in Sedgy's answering tickets. Shout out Sedgy. We love you.
Nice. Yeah, so the 7 minute on SWE just pumped past the 200.
Are you showing it, or is it my screen that's not showing it?
Oh, do you want me to show it? I guess I should. All right, so maybe instead of going over the top 100, we just go over some charts?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's stop this then. Let's present. Of the 20 people that are watching us right now, if there is a chart you want to see, put it in the chat.
Yes. Oh, your seat got lower?
Yeah.
I mean, Sui looks like it was ripping.
This is the 7 minute chart. Sorry.
Okay, then not so much.
It is deceiving. It is getting a nice little pump though. Right here. I mean, what are we at? That's 2%. You know what I mean?
Julissa says vet.
Candles aren't as big as vet. You want to look at vet? Man, I haven't looked at vet in a long time. All right, let's look at vet.
And of course, she said Ondo. She knows what's
up. Yeah.
Julissa,
we don't even need to look at Ondo, Julissa. Up and to the right, girl. Up and to the right. That's where Ondo's going. All right, let me get to a bigger time frame. I don't think the 7 minute is cutting it. Ooh.
She said Ondo looks bad. Or maybe she meant VeChain.
No, Ondo pumped. Oh, yeah, that looks bad. Yeah, that is. So this is the daily. And if you want to know what a downtrend looks like, that's a freaking downtrend.
And it's a long one too.
And it's a long one. So,
but I mean, you're getting close to those 3 points of high support, I guess, or resistance, but support.
It looks like we lost support right here. So that's going to be your support. As you can see, when we're coming up right here, we broke through, we come back, we touched it, it took off, boom. And then as it come down, it bounced off it and then kept going. And right now on the daily, we are bouncing off of that support line right there. Or we broke through it, it looks like. It's kind of hard to see. Ooh.
Dude, and I think
we're below the 200.
I might have to put a buy order at 1 penny.
It ain't going that low.
I'm telling you right now.
That low, bro.
Or 216.
Okay, let's see here. So the weekly
bouncing off of desperation, she says.
It's bouncing. But if you can see this right here, I mean, what is that? That's the 200. So this is the weekly, and it's still way off of its all-time high. It's a 10x still from the peak of its all-time high. So, but I mean, if you believe in vet is a good RWA play.
Do you know which one
number one? Huh?
One that I want you to look at that she didn't list yet is I want you to look at Algorand. Because I specifically was having a conversation with somebody that we both know. And I said, yeah, man, like I think Algorand is at least going to get back to $1 this bull run. And he said,
well, let's look.
$1? He's like, you think it's getting above 40 cents?
I think Algo is going close to $2, honestly.
I said, whoa. He said, I don't think it's going to hit $1 again. I said, whoa. What if it did?
Why wouldn't they think that?
Dude, that was what I was wondering.
Let's see here. And you said it's somebody we both know? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's only at a $1 billion market cap, bro. It's at 1.1 billion. It is the supply is fully diluted. Oh no, my bad. It's 81% diluted already. It's at a $1.1 billion market cap, and it's sitting at 13 cents. So just going to 10 billion puts it at $1.30.
Dude,
I think it 10x is easy personally. I think people that are talking about these numbers.
He was a tech guy. He wasn't a TA guy. So, you know.
Oh, I know who you're talking about then. Really? He doesn't think Algo's going to $1?
I said, what? I said, excuse me, sir. You don't think it's going to hit $1?
He's been in crypto for some years now, right? He was in the last cycle?
For a while, for a long while.
Wow. I guess.
Yeah. But you have to think about it in the same way, though. Like, usually things that are in the top 10 in the last cycle are not the ones in the next one.
Well, Algo is not in the top 10, bro. Algo is number 77.
Oh, it's 77 right now.
Yeah.
Holy crap. What a fall from grace.
Yeah. At 13 cents, Algo is an awesome pickup right now. But let's look at VET right now real quick. So we do have a big green dot down here on the bottom of VET. It is in this horrible downtrend though. And if we can't get above, so this is a previous low right here for VET that I marked from the daily right back here. I guess it does go a little bit lower. We could probably drop it a little bit. So this is from January of 24. If we can't stay above this, we're going down. I mean, the next volume node, and this is the 4-hour, your next stop is down here at about 2 cents. So that's, I mean, short term. Wow, there's a lot of chop. VET does a lot of chop. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe it's just not picking up. This is Binance. Let's change that to Heikinashi. Put it on a logarithm. There we go. That looks cleaner. I am getting a rounded bottom feel here, though. Look at that.
Yeah, Julissa said she's high on VET. I mean,
I like VET.
Hopes for VET.
I like VET. Like I said, number one logistics crypto. There is. It is China-based company. But
China.
So China. So that gives it a lot of runway when it comes to regulatory in China, because you know they're banning and unbanning crap every other minute. So you know what I mean. But I like VET. If you believe in VET, now is an awesome time to buy, in my opinion. If you believe in almost any of these coins, now is an awesome time to buy. I was
And no
actually
matter what happens in the United States, like as long as you have that sucker off of a centralized exchange, then you're always going to be able to trade it on a DEX. And I think it will still
right.
perform regardless of the US or not, because there's a lot more people in Asia
Right.
than there are in the
Well,
United
even
States.
in VET doesn't even have anything to worry about in the US. I mean, they just $120 million sponsorship for the UFC.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I
so
mean,
it's
that's
everywhere.
right now, though. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
just we could, I don't know, no matter what happens, we got two cranky old men that could be
And
flippant
VET.
at any point in time.
So VET is 72 billion tokens out of 86 billion, sitting at 0.025 with a 1.8 billion dollar market cap. I don't know if it could get to 20 billion, but I would say at least a 5 or 6x. You know what I mean? On VET from where it currently is right now. You know what I mean? So what else does she have in here? She has, well, we can look at Ondo. I mean, we already know Ondo's going up and to the right. It is one of the only coins that is doing good today. So that's the hourly Ondo.
Jaleesa's saying GRT, but I'm gonna throw in FET. I want to see FET because, or Fetch AI, because of the ASI basket. I want to see what it's doing right now. Next.
It's tanking. That's what it's doing right now.
Really?
I just seen AGIX at like 40 cents, bro.
AGIX is at 40 cents?
Like 40 something cents.
Oh, look at that. Remember when we were telling G Blades to sell? If you're watching this, G
Yes.
Blades, I hope you did, sir. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. It's at 50 cents. So when I seen it, it must have been like 48, 49, but it's at 51
Yeah, I sold
cents.
about 80. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, I'm glad I sold mine. I think when it was up around 97 is when I sold.
That was probably somewhere around where I was. Because like I said, I was like, you said it. So
I think that is because we were talking about it. Yeah. So you had to have sold around the same time I sold.
Yeah. And I had a
So what I do not like about this structure on Ondo is, so this is the daily. Ondo has not been out that long. So this is all-time highs right here. You know what I mean? That's your all-time high right there. And when we zoom in on this, what's that doing right there? Let me take it off the log.
Looks like it's going down. I mean, it looks like it's about to break trend.
It's got a rolling top on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, it doesn't mean that it's not going to keep going up. But if somebody is super in profit at Ondo, it ain't going to hurt to realize a little profit. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? I think I sold a bag at like $1.30 something. And then I bought back in today at about $1.09. So it's definitely not going to hurt. But I like Ondo. I think Ondo long term is definitely the play. We do have the money flow coming out a little bit right here. But the momentum, look at that. If you look at all these other waves down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the most oversold that it's ever been in its existence. Okay. So that gives me help or hope that it's going to go back up. You know, if we look at the 3-day, you know, there's not much. It hasn't been out that long, so there's not much data. But we have an 18 on the DBSI and a -3. So this is the dual band strength index. So this means this 18 is pushing down and its resistance is only -3. So the numbers push the opposite way. So you have -3 trying to push it up and 18 pushing it down. So we could still see some days of Ondo coming down. That's the 3-day. The 2-day looks like we might be getting a reversal. We might be getting a little doji right there. So a doji is a candle like this that it's got wicks on both ends that are pretty much the same length. It's nice and flat. This one that says Wednesday. Let me change to, there we go. I guess I should be on regular candles. That's just showing the trend. This though, this is interesting. We got a big hammer candle, which is usually a reversal, but we have a 6-5, so it's indecisive right now. And then we come down to the day. We got a nice green dot on the daily. That just popped up while we were talking right now. That was not there while we were talking. So it has not confirmed, but oh, you know what? That's because I'm on regular candles. Yeah, see, it goes away on the Heikinashi candles. But I like Ondo. If you're looking for long-term, if you're swing trading, maybe take some profits. It might dip. If you're going long-term, definitely pick some more up. I picked up some more today. I don't plan on selling. 4 hour. Oh, 4 hour doesn't look too bad though. If we can get above, here we go. There's a little hopium for you. That looks pretty good actually. So if we look at this, and we just go right. So when you're doing TA, it does not have to be perfect. What you want is the most points of contact, right? So if we come from here to here, look at all this is the trend line. Look, touch, wick, touch, 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 touch. And then right here, look at all these touches. Boom, 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 boom. So this is what I would call as like a breakout fake out. So where it like broke out of the pattern, but then came back in, tried to break out, and then came back in the pattern. So we just draw this pattern like it never even freaking happened. So in that case, we are in a falling channel. We just broke out the falling channel. We just broke above the 21. So, and it looks like we tried to get through the 200 right here. We wicked up and it popped us back down. If we can close this candle above the 21 and hold, and then close another candle above the 200 and hold on the 4 hour, I think we're off to the races when it comes to Ondo. And if we bring it down to the 1 hour, same thing. We broke pattern. We actually closed a couple candles above this pattern, above this overall downtrend right here. But you got to think that, like, it's very oversold, the momentum, but the money flow is coming up. So this could come down. This could go sideways a little bit as the money flow starts to curve up some more. And then boom, it could just go. And it wicked right off the 200 on the 1 hour. So that's Ondo. GRT, and then we'll get through GRT real quick, and then we will look at FET for John. Those are the only ones she said, right? Algo, GRT, Ondo, and VET. Okay, so let's go GRT, USD.
I'm over here talking. She also said check out some meme coins. I mean, the only ones. I don't know.
Well, meme coins. So today, I've been trading Notcoin, Brett, BB. I hit my stop loss on Jasmine and Whiff, but Not. I still might be pumping on my Not. Dude,
I kind of think that at the beginning of next week, maybe like Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, we should have Johnny Tran join us, and because Riskwise Pro should be out.
Yes, we definitely want to.
Because maybe we'll start using that for our live streams.
Yes, I don't know what Riskwise Pro is going to entail though. Is it if it's multi? This is just trading view, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we're definitely going to use it over tap tools. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No, screw tap tools.
I'm saying, you know, like we might, we'll have him come on, tell us what all is going on there, and then maybe we'll be experts, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that is an awesome idea. We can dedicate the whole show if he wants to come on, go through it, explain it. We'll dedicate a whole show to Riskwise Pro and promote them as much as we can for sure. Johnny Tran has been so awesome. And I mean, I don't want to leave Ultimate out of that either. Ultimate is freaking awesome.
I mean, they can both come on, yeah, if they want.
Yeah.
We'll have everybody on. Maybe we'll do it on a Friday and we'll have some beers.
Oh, there we go. Next Friday. You know what I mean? Because they might be busy AF because it's supposed to launch.
I'm sure they are, but they'll have to make some time. You know what I mean?
It launches this Friday, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This Friday.
So yeah, they're probably going to be super busy come Monday. Unless they want to come on Monday, I'm cool with that too. But I think Friday would be a good, have a couple beers, go over the charts. We need to get CMDR and DeFi FOMO on again.
Yep.
Whenever they're ready, so they can break down Angel and everything like that. So let's go into GRT. We'll just start on the daily. And just like every other coin, it is a horrible disappointment. We're in a big downtrend. We're in a really big, I mean, this is just falling off. Oh my God.
So we're starting to get to that crucial juncture where I need to get out of here.
Yes. So we'll go over this real quick. And then whenever you got to go, I understand. We're still deep in the red on the money flow. We're still deep in the momentum wave. We're extremely oversold, though, on the daily. So this can't last for much longer. It's going to have to break the momentum. Now, momentum wave moving up or down is not proportionate to price, though. That's just the momentum of the market. Okay, let's go down 4 hour. Well, we got some strength on the 4 hour according to Market Cipher. We got 26 on the DBSI. I wouldn't say that's curving up, but the momentum's curving up. I mean, that's just everything is on sale. Any type of swing trades on these coins, you're gonna have to go into real low time frames. Like all the scalps I did today were all from the 12-minute down. You know what I mean? 12-minute down to 1 minute. So these are just all. If you believe in any of these coins, I would probably say you're never going to get a better opportunity than right now to buy your favorite coins. I mean, plain and simple. Until the end of the bull run. Then, I mean, who knows? But right now, this little thing that we're going through, and I think mid-July, maybe beginning of July, after July 4th, maybe. You know what I mean? We start to see that uptrend again. But until, I think June is going to be a very bad month. Let's look at FET real quick for John before he bounces. And we'll go on Binance. So FET is currently at $1.23, sir.
Okay. But it's curving up right now, right? This is the daily we're looking at?
This is the daily. No, it is not.
So maybe it bottomed a few days ago?
So this is very bearish. The daily broke the 21 or the 200.
Oh, just kidding.
Look at this.
What time frame were we on a second ago?
I think that was the 1 hour.
Okay. So then, yeah,
so
the long term.
We are definitely bearish on FET.
probably definitely hitting the point of control on the wider, further out time frame. The bottom
right here.
one.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. A little further out, I meant. Yeah, the top of that shelf, I think we hit.
Right here. So you do, yeah. You have
Below that. I think we'll get
this
to the.
is your next. This is your next resistance right here, or support.
Okay.
This little nub right here, you can see right by that line. It won't let me show it because the freaking stupid thing is. Let me see if I can zoom out and it'll be bigger. There we go. So right here is a high volume node, and it looks like it bounced right off it. And if we pull a fib on this, let's pull the bottom of the move.
I mean, maybe
all the way to the
you
top.
said it's $1, like $1.20.
It's bouncing off the 786.
I mean, it could be
So-
a good buy whenever the ASI thing happens, and then you can claim.
It's just there's too many variables. It's an anomaly, in my opinion. We
Oh, I
don't
need
know
to
what
get outta
ASI is going to do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Huh?
I need to get out of here.
But it's all right. Have a good
You all are
one.
fantastic. I love you guys. Make sure to tune in. We'll have a better show tomorrow. Hopefully, it won't be from Burger King. Peace.
All right. All right, everybody. So looking at this, go ahead, John. I'll close out the stream here in a minute. If you're looking at FET, if ASI wasn't coming out, I would say that FET is bouncing off the 786. And that's, I mean, not only is it bouncing off support right here from this price action back here, it's also bouncing off the 786 on your fib retracement right here. And that would be a beautiful accumulation point if FET is what you're looking into. So for long term and anything like that. Other than that, is there any other projects? Well, let's look at ADA real quick. Let's go to Binance. That is not the right chart. There we go. Okay. So these are all the levels I already had set up. And as you can see, we drew this line the other day. This level sitting at 37.79. We said if we lose this level, we really don't have any more support till like all the way down at 25 cents. I mean, there's a little bit of action right there. And a little bit of action right there. But those are not big support levels. So check out what is going on with Pith. Okay. So as you can see on the daily, I mean, we're extremely oversold, but the money flow is still curving back down. Let me make that bigger for you guys. So as you can see, money flow, momentum is extremely oversold, but the money flow is still going down, even though this yellow box right here, the VWAP, is going up a little bit. So we could still bleed on Cardano. I mean, this is it's such a horrible. And once again, just like I can't remember what coin we were talking about, where we broke the 200. Look at that, we broke the 200. Boom, we couldn't get above it, and we just dropped, and we can't even. So until, and we're under the 21, until on the daily we can get above the 21 or the 200, it's, I mean, we're just in a downtrend. The trend is your friend, and ADA's trend is down on the daily right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. So the 4 hour, we're getting a nice little pump. I don't see any divergences. I mean, price action is going down. Momentum is going down. As you can see, we're extremely oversold. Like the most we've been oversold right now. We got the big green dot from Market Cipher. Looks like money flow has a slight curve to it, but VWAP is topped out. I expect that to come back down. We got a big 21 on the DBSI. So right now, the smaller time frames are dictating the intermediate time frames. And then that's what's going to dictate the larger time frames. So if we come down, let's go down to the 30-minute. So 30-minute, boom, drop, rounded bottom, we popped, but it's extremely overbought right now. And the money flow is still in the red. I would expect this momentum wave to come back down. We were able, so we broke the 21, we broke the 50. I believe this is the 80 right here. And the 21 is crossing the 50. So that's a good sign. I mean, we're getting the momentum back. But you look at that. Look at the structure of that. It's rolling. It's rolling over. So it could get ready to dump. Our momentum is definitely, whoops, I hate when that freaking happens. Our momentum is definitely overheated, and we're still in the red. 12-minute. So we look at the 12-minute. I mean, this, I don't know, it's just such a weird structure to me. But I am buying at these prices long term. This is one of the bags I picked up today. I sold off some Caspa because I was still in big profit in Caspa and rolled it into Cardano. So I do like that. So Lisa wants to look at Pith. Pith has been a big disappointment. I'm down big on Pith. Bitstamp, no. Binance, yeah, I guess we'll go with Bitstamp. Yeah, Pith is just freaking horrible. So Pith is also, what? Why is it only showing me that? Did it just get listed on Bitstamp? Okay, it must have just got listed on Bitstamp. So let's go Pith USDT. And let's just go with MEXC spot trade because I know it's been on there a while. Pith is a relatively new coin. Let me bring it up over here. And so Pith is an Oracle play, right? So we all know what Link is. Chainlink is like the Oracle, the big daddy, and does everything. And then I'm sure most people watching this are from Cardano, so they understand what Charlie 3 is. And Charlie 3 is the Oracle of the Cardano network. It reaches outside the Cardano network, but it is a Cardano Oracle. So Pith is the same thing, only on Solana. So Pith is Solana's Oracle. It reaches outside the chain, but it's Solana's Oracle. So if we bring up the max here, what is that? What's that time frame? Yeah, okay. So November 21 or November 21st, I should say. So Pith has only been out since November. I knew it hadn't been out that long. Actually didn't think it had been since November. Yeah, and you can see it started trading on MEXC almost immediately. If we can get rid of this stupid scam wick right there. Let's see. Let's make that bigger. Now we can make this smaller. Okay. That is a horrible chart, in my opinion. That is just bleeding constantly. And that does not give me hope for my big bag of pith. That is on the daily. I mean, what supports at 25 cents? It's sitting at 31 cents. So we've almost retraced all the way back to its all-time low. No, all-time low is 23 cents. We've almost retraced. Holy shit. It's had a 76% retrace. Pith has. Wow. That is freaking horrible. So if we go the other way, for it to just get back to its all-time high, which was barely in March from its local low, it's a 283% move. Well, if you're looking for an entry and you believe in it, Jaleesa, there's your freaking entry, because its move to all-time high is 283%. That's freaking crazy. I didn't know it was that bad. I think I got in pith probably around here, because I'm only down about like 40 or 50%. So I must have got in right around 68, 67, something like that. That's freaking crazy. So that's the daily. Let's look at the 4 hours, see what it's doing. It's just bleeding. Everything's bleeding, everybody. I mean, I barely do charts as it is. I just more do scalps. And so I really don't know what's going on here. But, I mean, we got the big green dot on the 4 hour. Money flow does seem to be going up a little bit. DBSI at 24, but we are still below the 21. We're below the 200, all on the 4 hour. Looks like we're trying to break above the 21. And you can see right here. So this is the 1 hour. So when we're above the 21, boom, boom, we broke below it, and we rode it all the way up here. And then we broke it, retested, broke it. And once we lost it, we just followed it all the way down. So if we can't break above the 21 with some gusto, and then keep pumping, and then start breaking the 50, the 80, the 150, the 200, it's got a rough go. Yes, I agree. It is the summer lull. I was not around in 2020, but I was around for the 2021 summer lull. And it's like, even though it's only a 3-year difference, not a 4-year difference, so it's not on the cycle, it's like playing out the same way. Sell in May, walk away type crap. So if you're looking at a short term, man, so 30-minute. I mean, what's that? You know, shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder. No, that's not playing out like that. Let's break it down a little further. I mean, this, it looks like it's getting ready to roll over too. So we got a bearish divergence. You see these highs right here going across right here. So this is the price action. and the momentum is flat. So I think we go lower on the 12-minute. Yeah, 5 minutes even more pronounced. If we take that from the major peak right here to major peak. But we did move above the 21. It's got a rolling top. I see it coming back down to at least the 21. But like I said, these are real low time frames. So other than that, that's going to be the night, everybody. Make sure you jump over to Lucrativity as soon as you guys get off the stream. Do us a favor. We've had real low watchers the past couple of days. But do us a favor, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If everybody shared this with a friend, we would have more viewers, plain and simple. Don't forget to follow. Whoops. No, I don't want to edit it. Don't forget to follow at JPEG Empire, at the _ John Carter, at Desert _ Crypto, at the Seji. JPEG Empire or JPEG bosses are still minting right now. Once we hit 1,000, we'll be giving away that Snecky. Once we hit 1,500, we will be dropping the platform. I do believe, so we had a naming. We have the poll to name the site in the Discord right now. I do believe Token Empire is going to end up winning. It is sitting at about 64% of the vote right now. And the closest ones are like 9%, 10%. So I do believe Token Empire is going to be the new name of the site. It is not going to be Mamir's Well. But do us a favor, like, subscribe, share it with a friend, follow all us. Meet us here tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. PST, Monday through Friday. Tonight was a little crazy. Hopefully John gets his internet back tomorrow, and we will be ready to rock. I do believe, I know, I've seen your comment, Jaleesa. Unfortunately, no, it is only one vote per person. I didn't even pick Token Empire. I think I picked Imperium. I picked Imperium, and I know John picked Ada Dash. So who knows about that? I do believe we have a huge guest tomorrow. I believe John already said it, that Viva is going to be coming on because Omnicoin drops Friday. You don't want to miss that. Omens is an awesome project. Nemo is freaking awesome. Viva La Coin. If you don't know who Viva La Coin is, go back in our library. And John did a one-on-one interview with him. Dude is super smart. MBAs, all that stuff. And I'll see you all tomorrow. You have a great night.